Hello and welcome to Wrapped in Hope, the single season. I am Jeanette and today's episode is different. This is episode 8, the final episode in this journey we've been walking together. And as we close it, the same way we opened it, not with answers wrapped in bows, but with honesty, reflection, and hope that has been tested and proven. Over these weeks, we've named the quiet ache of being single. We've spoken about loss, comparison, waiting, healing, and learning to breathe again in spaces that once felt heavy. Some of you listened while setting the table alone. Some while driving home from places that reminded you of what used to be. Some while holding grief. And some while holding hope, even if it trembled. And here we are, still standing, still listening, still open. What I know for sure is this: God never wastes a season. Not even this one. Not the quiet one, not the misunderstood one, not the season that felt like a waiting room with no clear end. This wasn't empty space, it was sacred ground. We are taught subtly and loudly that being single means something is missing, that life is on pause, that fullness comes later. As if love only counts when it arrives in another person. As if wholeness is postponed until someone else steps into the picture. But here's the truth we've been unlearning together. God does not create in fragments. You were never a half waiting to be completed. You were always whole, formed, known, and held by a God who finishes what He starts. This season may have felt like breaking, but in reality, it's been shaping. The nights you thought were empty, they were doing quiet work. The prayers you whispered when no one else was listening, they were building strength you could not see yet. You thought you were being hidden, but you were being healed. You thought you were stalled, but you were being strengthened. And slowly, almost imperceptibly, something in you has been rebuilt. I used to believe wholeness meant restoration in the way I imagined it, that peace would come once everything lost was returned. But wholeness isn't about what comes back. Wholeness is about what remains. It's the quiet confidence that settles after chaos, the steadiness that replaces striving, the moment you realize the pain no longer has the final word. And if you're listening and thinking, I'm not there yet, hear me clearly. That doesn't disqualify you. Wholeness is not a finish line. It is formation. God is not rushing you to the end of something. He is establishing you within it. The same God who began this work in you has been present in every step, every pause, every breath in between. James 1 verse 4 says, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. This verse doesn't promise ease, it promises outcome. It reminds us that trials don't hollow us out, they shape depth, resilience, and clarity. Wholeness isn't a relationship status, it is a revelation. And that revelation is Christ in you is enough. So, what does it look like to live from wholeness and not toward it? Stop negotiating your worth. You are not auditioning for value. You were chosen long before anyone noticed you. God's affirmation isn't delayed, it establishes. Live from that truth, not towards approval. Number 2, give yourself permission to imagine, to dream again. Disappointment can quickly shrink our expectations, but God hasn't withdrawn His intent. He's simply been forming your capacity. Let yourself hope without apology. Dream without rushing the timeline. And 3, practice compassionate self-leadership. Forgive yourself for what you didn't know. Release shame for paths that didn't unfold as planned. Loving yourself isn't self-focus. It's alignment with how God already sees you. You are not the same person who pressed play on episode 1. Something has settled, something has softened, something has strengthened. You've faced truth you once avoided. You've learned to sit with yourself and with God without rushing the process. And here is the quiet victory. You are whole even while healing, grounded even while growing. Wholeness is not perfection. It's peace, and from that place we speak. I am whole in Christ. I walk forward without carrying the weight of yesterday. I trust the work God has done and the work He is still doing. I move with clarity, courage, and calm assurance. I honor the season for what it has formed in me. I am anchored in faith, strengthened in hope, and secure in love. As we close Wrapped in Hope, the single season, I want you to hear this, not as a slogan, but as a settled truth. Your life has not been on pause. Nothing has been wasted. This season has mattered. It has deepened you. It has steadied you. It has taught you how to stand without leaning on what once defined you. As you step forward into a new year, a new chapter, a new rhythm, carry this knowing with you. You are not unfinished. You are not lacking. You are not waiting to become someone else. You are becoming, and God is present in every part of it. This is Jeanette, and you've been listening to Wrapped in Hope, the single season, episode 8, the final episode, Becoming Whole Again. Thank you for walking this journey with me. Until we meet again, may you move forward steady, open and unafraid, wrapped, held, and grounded in hope. God bless and take care.